check suspension. Well, that's not good. Hey friends, it's Len here from 1A Auto. Have you been driving in your vehicle and you found that you had a check suspension light that pops up on your dash? If so, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Now, on most vehicles, you're never going to see a check suspension light. That's due to the fact that on most passenger vehicles, they have conventional gas-filled struts in the front and gas-filled shocks in the rear. So there wouldn't be any reason for a check suspension light to come on your dash. You would just feel as though you have some kind of clunking or weird noises coming from the front end itself. If you did happen to find that you have a service suspension light that popped up on the dash, that tells you that you're having an issue with the suspension and you need to have it diagnosed. Now, of course, there are different types of suspension. We have the gas-filled shocks and struts, as I had mentioned. You might also have air-filled suspension. Some vehicles will have electronic suspension like this Cadillac right here. This has electromagnets inside the front strut which work with a specialty fluid located inside of it. That's going to be able to change the dampening rate inside of those front struts. So if you're driving down the highway, it's going to make sure that the suspension is nice and tight in case you have to make any abrupt maneuvers. You don't want to be swaying around and potentially going off the road. But if you're driving slowly down the road and maybe hitting a couple bumps, it's going to be nice and loose for you, so it gives you a nice, cushy, luxurious ride. If you found that the front struts were the issue, head to 1aauto.com. We've got options. We offer the quality struts that meet the OEM standards with the electromagnetic front struts. We also offer a conversion kit. The conversion kit is going to come with gas-filled struts. Probably one of the first things that you'll notice is the price point. One of them is going to cost approximately twice as much as the other. Of course, you have to make a decision on what you want to do. Do you want to go with the original quality, or do you want to convert it to the gas-filled struts? The only problem with ordering the conversion kit, depending on where you get it from, is the fact that you're still going to have a check suspension light that comes on the dash. Unless, of course, you get it from us. If you got the conversion kit from us on this particular vehicle, it comes with a small adapter that plugs directly into the wiring harness. That adapter is going to tell the computer that everything's still hunky-dory and you're not going to have the check suspension light that comes on the dash. A little bit more good news is the installation process for one of the options will be the exact same thing as for the other. And of course, we offer the installation videos to show you exactly how to do everything on your own at 1aauto.com. The only difference will be that little connector that connects onto the top of the strut. Instead of connecting that onto the top of the strut, you would just connect our handy little adapter to it. It's going to talk to the computer and let the computer in the vehicle know that everything's still okay and you won't have that service suspension light on your vehicle. Now, I hope you liked the video. I hope you found it interesting. If there was something in this video that you think you liked and somebody else might find it interesting, go ahead and share it with them. It would mean everything to me. If you like the video or even love the video, go ahead and smash on that like button for me. It would mean the world. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe. Ring the bell. That way you, all of your friends, can be kept up with all of our latest content. Thanks. But if you're driving down the road slowly, maybe over some bumpy roads or even some train tracks, oh man. You can do it, Phil.